Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Google Trends, Enter the Public and Pinterest Trends to find trends and maybe use them for your business or your project or whatsoever. So if you go on googletrends.com, which is probably like the most common one of those three, you see which is trending, for example, in the United States, which is kind of nice to know, but the really exciting things happen if you click on the explore button, because then you can enter your own search terms. For example, I guess we try Taylor Swift, as there might be some movement, and if we hit enter we can see the past 12 months. This is how the search interest in the search term developed. So 100 is like the highest, and then it goes down to whatever 37. You can change the country, you can change the time frame. For example, it's used the past 7 days, and as you can see, it always takes 100 for the time frame you're using. So, and you can see during the past 7 days, the interest in Taylor Swift slightly decreased. For example, you now can compare it to another person. I don't really know any celebrities, but oh no, I wanted to take Justin Bieber, Canadian singer, yeah. And as you can see, people are way more interested in Taylor Swift than in Justin Bieber. So how can you use those for your business? For example, you can use this search trends for terms which are related to your business. For example, if you run a flower shop, you can search what search terms related to flower shop are being used and which are popular and which are not that popular, and then you can use them to write, for example, a blog post about it. The second tool I'm going to talk about is Answer the Public. Answer the Public is kind of similar, but it's, as the name already tells you, it's about questions. So for example, if I now enter in coffee shop, let's imagine I run a coffee shop for the United States, and we want it in English. We can click on search, and what Answer the Public now generates for us is a list with the questions related to this term which were asked. For example, we can see we use the search term coffee shop, and we can see that a lot of people ask, are coffee shops profitable? Are coffee shop Wi-Fi safe? And then you can see all type of questions people ask related to the search term coffee shop. You also get an insight on how popular those search terms are. For example, if it's just a light color, it's not as popular, but if it's, you see the dark orange is quite popular. And you also can see the cost per click, for example, if you want to pay for the search term, you want to pay for a click at Google AdSense. And you get a lot of other different informations. It's quite fun. You can use it with Google, Bing, YouTube, TikTok, and Amazon. Yeah, and it's really good to use because, again, if you run a coffee shop, you now can search what search terms are people using, and then you, for example, can write blog posts about it. You can really go into detail here. For example, if your coffee shop is in Washington, D.C., you can add Washington, D.C. and other variables which fit to your coffee shop and then make use of those questions. And the final one is Pinterest Trends. It's necessary to say that you need a Pinterest account, a Pinterest business account, but it's for free to access them. And you can see here, you again, as with the other search trends, you can add a keyword, you can choose a region, and you also see what are the top trends in the United States right now. For example, it seems to be nails and aesthetic and outfits. And you also can see how different keywords developed during the last week, during the last month, and the yearly change. And you can see, for example, spring outfit, it had a huge increase during the last year, or character. I don't even know why, but yeah, it's quite interesting, quite fun. As with all of the other tools, you can pick like the time frame you're interested in, and also different variables. Like, for example, if your target group is a specific age group, you can pick this age group and also gender. So it's really detailed. It's worthwhile mentioning that you can't search for any keyword. So for example, with Google Trends, you technically can type in any type of keyword. There's always someone searching for this one. With Pinterest Trends, it's not that easy. For example, if I'm now entering coffee, it already gives me some ideas. And if I now enter coffee shop, it's a quite easy one. But if I'm now entering like shoe shop aesthetics, you see there is no keyword related to this one. So you only can use those which is Pinterest is giving to you. If we now click on the storage ideas, we can see, as with all the other ones, it's indexed from 0 to 100, and we can see development, and we also get an idea of related trends and demographics. So yeah, pretty neat tool. It's for free. It's super useful. Yeah, I hope this one was helpful to you. Thank you so much.